Hey everyone, it's Emily. Welcome back on my channel. Today's video is going to be a new lip swatch video, and I'm going to be swatching the new Essence Matte lipsticks. The line has 8 gorgeous colors. I'm hoping that they're going to come out more colors because 8 is not a lot. They have a few gorgeous nude, a few reds, a few berries, darker burgundy shades. I've had a few issues with shipping, so these lipsticks came here a little later than I expected them, so I haven't been able to test them out as much as I usually do. So instead of doing a review that I usually do, at the end I'm going to be including a wear test. But I can tell you that the packaging looks like this. You can see the color of the tube, which is the color of the lipstick, which is really practical if you have an extended collection. You can also see the color on the bottom, so obviously if you organize them like this, you can see the colors. They do have a faint, like fruity-ish scent, but it's not super strong. The more nude shades are definitely a little bit more sheer, but still totally boldable. They kind of remind me of their other lipsticks. Same with the purple one, which is number 7. But some of them are definitely more matte and more pigmented, like for example this one, which is number 4. These tug a little bit more on the lips, but they're definitely more matte. Now I'm going to swatch them all on my arm and on my lips, so hopefully it helps you decide which colors you might want to pick up. Enough with the swatches, now let's go for the wear test. So I'm going to be testing 2 different colors half off my lips because I feel like the formula is a bit different between the nude and the brighter shades. I feel like the nudes seem a little bit more creamy than the bright shades. I'm going to look a little cray-cray today, but I'm hoping that I don't have actually plans of going outside the house. So let's do this. I'm going to be applying the color number 2 and the color number 5, and I'm going to be testing how long they last, doing the test and everything that I usually do. So number 2, I'm going to go on my left, your right. Such a beautiful color. Kind of reminds me of like MAC Brave. Beautiful like mauve-y everyday nude color. And then on the other side, I'm going to be applying the color number 5. Or do I prefer another one? You know what? Actually, I'm going to go with number 4 because it's too pretty. See, both are matte formulas, but I feel like the brighter shade, except for the purple one, are definitely closer to like the MAC Retro Matte finish. Like almost tugs a little bit on your lips, but the color is like flawless on your lips. Okay, so I'm looking pretty funny right now, but I wanted to zoom you in so you can see the colors. They look great on my lips. They look very matte. I feel like this one is like almost like there's no line on your lips. It's like super velvety finish, but they're definitely still creamy on the lips. They don't feel drying whatsoever right now. I know they actually are going to transfer, but let's do the test. And as you can see, they do transfer, but the color's still on my lips. So I'm gonna update you throughout the day, after, before I eat and everything, so you can actually see them perform. So this is now. Okay, so I wanted to update you because I've been wearing the lipsticks for almost 5 hours now and I totally forgot to update you. So I wanted to zoom you in. I had a lot to drink. Whenever I drink, there's transfer because I did show you the test, so there is transfer. And I just had a meal and they're still decently on my lips. They're not perfect, but so this is what it looks like. I feel like you can see the color like disappeared a little bit more on this side, which is probably because the other one is closer to my natural lip color, so that's pretty much why I wanted to do half-half so you can actually see them. They're definitely more matte now, but they're not drying yet, although I'm not really sensitive to dryness on my lips, so if I'm in a rush, I wouldn't touch them up, but if I want them to look perfect, I would touch them up at this point. I'm gonna again try to see the transfer. So as you can see, there's less transfer than there was earlier. I mean, it doesn't look bad right now. I would just probably touch it up a little bit, so I might as well. You know what? I won't touch it up. Let me know in the comments if you prefer me touching it up whenever it disappears a little bit, or if you prefer me to just test it out just the way it is, just to see how good or how bad it's gonna look after like 8 hours. So let me know because I want to know for the future. But I won't touch it up actually, just so you can see it. But it's not bad. I feel like it might have moved a tiny little bit right here, but I don't know if it's because I applied it badly this morning. Sometimes when I'm far away from my mirror, sometimes I can do a pretty bad job, but no, I wouldn't mind walking around. Well, I mean, if I was only wearing one of the colors, I wouldn't mind wearing it like this. So I'm just gonna leave it like that and I'll update you at the end of the day. Okay, so I wanted to update you one last time today. I've been wearing the 2 lipsticks for almost 8 hours now, and it's time for me to just do something with it because my lips are starting to feel dry. You can definitely see, you can see it really well on this side how the lipstick is starting to disappear, which makes sense. I've been eating nonstop and there's only so much lipstick can survive. I feel like the natural color is so close to my natural lip color that it's really like I could get away with it. But at this point, I just want to apply either lip balm or reapply the lipsticks. But I think they actually did pretty well on their own. So that's it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and to subscribe. Don't forget to let me know in the comments which ones were your favorite, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.